Woohoo! Your health is your wealth. So let's invest in yourself and make a richer life when you feel good. Value your health and happiness, and we'll use our conscious breath as money in the bank. Woohoo! Be richer when you love yourself. Are you ready to move your money maker and check your balance with some gentle yoga? Gotta be generous to yourself and have fun through giving and receiving. All right, hey, I'm Tanya, and just want you to have fun, be playful, be creative. What you think about now, you are creating later. So if you value being present in your mind and your body and your spirit, you're gonna have a happy, healthy life. So just remember, your health is your wealth. All right, let's do it to it. So with some gentle yoga, just gonna have you get down on the ground and get your magic carpet. I'm getting all situated. I think I feel good now. Inhale, reaching up to your heart. So setting an intention for yourself, asking for what you want. Just for your practice right now, what would you like to receive through your practice? What are you willing to let go of for your future self right now? Now if you can just feel the gratitude. What are you grateful for? That gets you in the right state of mind. All right, and reach on up, interlacing your fingers. Take your hands behind your head. And then with your right elbow, you're just gonna draw circles with your right elbow, and the left elbow will follow. So like you're chasing your nose with your elbows. Breathing as you circle. And we move it so we don't lose it. And we always modify for how we're feeling that day. So if there's a posture that you need to back off or take a little deeper, I want you to challenge yourself, but never put yourself in pain, sharp pain. You want to be uncomfortable sometimes. So you can grow, you're just taking it right to the edge, and just circling back, switching directions. And inhale, open. Exhale, drop your chin and elbows, keeping the heart lifted. Turn your chin side to side. And inhale, open. And exhale, drop your chin and elbows. Inhale, open. And exhale, lower. Inhale, open. And exhale, lower. Inhale, open. And release. Ooh. All right. We'll do a side arch. So just taking it to the side, any side. Pick a side, your favorite side, and then we'll pick your other favorite side. Loving yourself today, loving your mind, loving your body, loving your spirit. Love everything about you. And switch sides. Breathe through your nose. And just be generous with yourself. So when you're generous to yourself, you're saying you have enough and you're not lacking. And you deserve what you give yourself. You deserve your own kindness and patience. Self-compassion, self-love. All right, come on up and we'll reach forward. Get nice and comfy. Using your breath. And then walk over to the side, any side. Deep breath. So we're trying to take the breath to a 7-count inhalation, 7-count exhalation. Now, if you can't quite make it to 7, do your best. If you can go deeper, you want to go deeper, that's what you do. You do you. Do what you got to do today, and I'll do me. I'm going to let go of critical judgment and complaining. We want to add value to your life. So if you're switching sides over to the other side, so if you find yourself complaining or being critical or living in fear and doubt, and we'll reach forward again. And treat today as a special day. Right now is a special occasion. Special occasion. Every day is special. You're special. And walk over to the side. Big breath. To the other side. So feeling gratitude is adding value. So if you want to breathe gratitude. Invest in your health with gratitude. All right, back to center. Come on up. And we'll twist to the right. And look far right. And swing around. release. All right, so I'm gonna I'd like to do sevens. I'd like to do a series of sevens. We're gonna switch up a bunch of different postures, and it's like 7 times. I like to think of it as money in the bank. So rocking and rolling, just rolling up to like a butterfly fold, and rolling back to plow. And just breathe and move. Take your time. Enjoy the journey. And you can always roll side to side if rolling up and down doesn't work for you today. Be creative. All right, just staying on your back. I'll have you draw circles with your knees. Feel your breath. We'll do this 7 times and then switch directions. Feel your breath. Just being playful, being creative, having fun, being you, having fun in the present moment. All right, and then just take your knees side to side, head opposite knees. So inhale and exhale. And one more. All right, stretch your legs out. Go ahead and stretch your arms out. And then exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Inhale, get long. Exhale, ball up. So 5 more. All right, and release. So on your back, stretch your legs out, and we'll do head leg lifts. So we're just doing a moving meditation, just moving with the breath. And we'll do the head and leg lifts. So if you want to take your hands underneath your bottom, palms face down, just to support your lower back, you can. We're just lifting your head and legs. Exhale, inhale, lower. And you can also modify by taking one leg up at a time. If you need to bend the knees, bend the knees. So just keep the shoulders grounded. And release. Pulling your feet back towards your hips. Feet are parallel to each other, knees over your ankles, and just push your hips up and lower. Inhale up, exhale lower. and release. So I'm just hugging my legs in. I'm gonna kick my legs away from me, pull myself up. And then coming up onto your knees, tuck your toes, and take your hands on the small of your back, on your sacrum, the base of your spine. Squeeze your elbows back. You're just gonna lift the chin, and then exhale, drop the chin. So inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. It's just pushing the hips forward as you look back, and then exhale, just drop the chin. All right, release. And on your back, not on your back, on your bottom, toes point forward and fingers point the same direction as your toes. And we'll do table swing where you lift your hips up, hips and chin, and then swing back, hips and chin. So swing up and swing back. 5 more. All right, release. Interlacing your fingers and we'll just circle the wrist around. So your wrist might be talking to you, so we're not going to ignore them. Just going to move the energy in there. Breathe, circle, switch directions, and release. All right, so dolphin dips. Dolphin dips are you're going to interlace your fingers and push back with your forearms and look forward with your chin as you glide forward and back. And you can also do this one on your knees. So inhale, exhale, 7 of them. And release. Down dog. So hands are flat. Spread your fingers. And then we'll go from down dog to up dog. And a modification would just be to doing cow cat. So inhale, exhale. So lift your chin to up dog. Exhale, push back to down dog. And then down dog, plank. So you're just gliding forward and back. So just bringing your shoulders over your wrists. We'll do 7 of these. And let it go. All right, the last one that we'll do in these 7s is you take, you're in table, you take the right arm up and then right arm over 7 times. And on the 7th one, hold it for 3 breaths and then you'll switch sides. So when you've done 7, hold for 3 deep breaths. and release. All right. So I'm going to have you take your right leg back and then bring the right foot forward and then reach up. Look up. And just add value to your life with your breath. So you just think of your breath as money in the bank. The deeper you breathe, the richer you are. All right, and release. So we'll go on down to pigeon. So we're just gonna keep the right leg in front, drop that right knee outside of the right hip. And you can always just come to the right hip, but if you can start to take it over to the left hip and square it up. And sleeping pigeon, coming on down. Deep breath. Money in the bank. And come on up. Lift up, shoulders back. And find your resting happy face. And release, push back to child, pushing your hips back to your heels. And back to table, take your left leg back. And then bring the left foot forward, reach up. Feeling grounded, safe, secure. Creating your safety, your value. Into your heart. Go ahead and release, and we'll work our way into pigeon here. So left leg in front, sleeping pigeon, and just breathe in. I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am loved. You know, just add value to your life, to your moment, to the present time, to your day. And lift on up. Be aware of your shoulders. Your shoulders are back. And release. We'll push back to child. And release. So when we go into our critical thinking, that doesn't add value to our lives. When we complain, it doesn't add value to our lives. So we take this time to bring our mind more at peace and change our positions and breathe and feel better right now so we feel better in the future. Our future self is thanking you right now. So straddle your legs open, flex your feet. I'm going to have you reach forward. You're rich, you're rich. You're amazing. Each breath you feel richer, happier, healthier. Come on up. Keeping the feet flexed, so you keep that awareness. So take a side arch. So just taking your left hand behind your head, reach over to the right. So loving yourself. Loving the things around you, sending out love. Inhale, come on up, and we'll switch sides. Right hand behind your head. Just stacking the shoulders. Self-compassion is priceless. So, all right, and release. Go ahead and bring your feet together and rock your knees side to side. All right, awesome. Back onto your back. Take your feet to the floor. Push yourself up into bridge. Feel your breath. And let it go. Lower it on down. Straighten your legs. And we'll go up into one more pose for fish. So you're just going to take your spine off of the floor. Open the front of your throat. Drop your shoulders towards the floor. And you can support yourself with your forearms. And you feel your bottom's connected to the earth. Look towards the floor. Release those happy hormones. And release. I'll just have you come on down to corpse pose where you just are floating. Let your palms face up and your toes drop out. Go ahead and close your eyes. And feel the gratitude in your feet. Taking your breath to your feet. your legs. Gratitude in your hips. Feel the gratitude in your belly. In your hands and arms. Take a couple breaths. Feel the breath in your chest. Feel the breath in your neck and shoulders. More gratitude. In your head. Just stretch out, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, move your arms, move your legs. Pull your legs into your chest. And turn to your side. And push yourself on up. Inhale, reach on up into your heart. Just know that you are worthy of a happy, healthy, abundant life. Thank you for taking this time for yourself. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice. Namaste. You're richer, you're happier, you're healthier. You created that. Mwah! Namaste. Hope to see you real soon. And yeah, keep having fun.